Hi there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Somebody who cares about your health has sent you this video to listen to and watch. Or maybe you stumbled across it on YouTube or Facebook, I'm not sure which. But we are here today to tell you about an extraordinary system that will absolutely change your life and your health.
So the name of the system is Isagenix, and I just wanted to tell you how I was introduced to Isagenix. Back in 2015, my college roommate introduced me to Isagenix when I was a gym owner in a small town in the Midwest. And what I wanted to do was to help as many people as possible get as healthy as possible. So she really informed me about what Isagenix is, which we will tell you about in just a minute, and I brought it to our small town. Since then, we have grown leaps and bounds, have changed thousands of lives in the process, and hopefully you will join our team also.
That's awesome. She really has, she has really taken this to another level. And like she said, we have changed so many lives. So my name is Amanda. I'm a nurse practitioner by day, and I would like to consider myself a health guru by night, I guess. A couple of years ago, I was actually working out at the gym Tara owned. And let me tell you something. I was working out, I was eating clean, I was doing everything I thought I should be doing and not seeing the results I should have been. Carrying around that mom gut, laying on the couch as soon as I got home from my job, not able to spend time with my kids because I was exhausted. So Tara asked me to trust her and try out this system. I 100% trusted Tara, so of course I said yes. And let me tell you, after 5 days, I saw such a change in not only my weight, but in my energy level and the way I felt inside that I knew that there would never be a day that I did not use this system.
I remember that day well, Amanda. So how does Isagenix work? Well, prior to Isagenix, just like Amanda said, I ate as clean as a whistle. I didn't drink sodas. I drank water. I was just a really clean eater. But what I didn't take into account is that the herbicides, pesticides, and insecticides that are being sprayed on all of our crops, and then we take in and we eat those vegetables or corn tortillas or corn chips or whatever. We actually eat those, and those toxins are stored in our fat cells. They can't come out. If I ran from here in Illinois to California, I'd sweat a lot, I'd lose a lot of electrolytes, but I would not lose one toxin. So Isagenix addresses that by assisting your body with the toxin loss.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing how it does that. And do you count calories?
My mom used to.
I can remember trying to keep track of every single calorie I put in my body. But let me ask you something. What the heck is a calorie? Like, do you know what a calorie is?
Did you really just put me on the spot?
It's so important that you actually make the calories that you're consuming count. That is the one thing about this system that we're going to introduce you to and show you.
For sure. So if you take this UCLA study in 1997 and you compare 1 cup of spinach back in 1953 to the same amount of spinach in 1997, you would have to eat 42 cups of spinach in 1997 in order to get the vitamins and the minerals that were back in the 50s. You know why? Back in the 50s, they didn't spray the crops. They didn't do that. So it was a much pure vegetable. Now, with all those toxins on it, and those toxins get stored in your fat cells, we are living in such an obese, epidemic, growing world.
Absolutely, we sure are. And you know what's amazing is that we have a solution for that. We have a solution to help you rid your body of those toxins. And we find that solution in our shakes. So our shakes are actually quite amazing. They contain 60 micronutrients, 5 proteases, prebiotic and probiotic fibers, glutathione, which is a secret weapon, it's amazing, 22 minerals, 24 grams of undenatured whey protein, and that means that our protein is a natural source. It is not broken down by the heating process, and we get it from what we call happy cows, grass-fed cows, okay? And then it also has 11 amino acids. It's gluten-free, And we even have a dairy-free line, in fact.
Yeah, we have. It's soy-free. They're low glycemic. So what low glycemic means, when you drink the shake, you're not going to be hungry in the next half hour, because that's what a low glycemic item is. We want to eat on the low glycemic scale, and that's what our shakes are. Also, they're GMO-free, which is super important.
It is important. So now that we're talking about our shakes, let's talk to you about what an actual shake day is. So in Isagenix, with our system, we have what are called shake days and what are called cleanse days. Shake days are awesome. When you wake up in the morning, you take in a shake. You can actually blend it with ice and water, or you can just put it in a shaker cup and add 8 ounces of water with 2 scoops of the protein powder. After you take your shake, you're gonna have something called Ionic Supreme, which we'll talk about that a little bit later. It's pretty incredible. And then in the morning, you're gonna have a 150 to 200 calorie snack. Again, going back to those calories, you're not necessarily counting those calories, but you're going to make sure that each meal and each snack has good, nutritious, healthy food in it. So you're eating food. On lunchtime, whenever lunchtime comes around, you're gonna do one of 2 things. You're gonna consume a 400 to 600 calorie knife fork meal, or you're gonna have another shake for lunch. Then in the afternoon, you're gonna have another 150 to 200 calorie snack. And then in the evening time, you're gonna have your choice again of either that 400 and 600 calorie meal if you had that shake for lunch, or you can have your shake for dinner.
So basically, Amanda, you're eating food and not just drinking shakes, right?
I eat a lot of food. In fact, I eat a lot of food. And the thing is, you can eat as clean as you want. You can eat as healthy as you want, but without the nutrients and minerals that you're getting in our shakes, you're not going to see any results, and you're going to keep a hold of those toxins.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So what we wanted to go over with you next is our secret weapon, and that's our cleanse day.
Yes, I love cleanse days.
I know. So Isagenix calls them cleanse days, but basically they are days where you are not eating. They're called intermittent fasting days.
So you're not on the pot all day.
Oh, no. It's not a bowel cleanse. It's not a bowel cleanse. It's a cellular cleanse. You're cleaning your body out at the cellular level. Think about it. When you have your car, how often do you change your oil? Probably every 3,000 miles, right? If you don't change your oil, your car doesn't function right?
Correct. Don't tell my husband I don't go that quickly.
But we have to do that with our bodies. So we're putting in all these toxins all day long, but how are we cleaning them out? That is the purpose of our cleanse. So on our cleanse day, like I just said, you do not drink your shakes and you do not eat food, but you take in a nutrient-dense drink, which we're going to go over in a little bit, some chocolates, yummy,
yes, delicious.
Some snacks, and a couple other of the Isagenix products that, again, we're going to go over. Now, you can do a 1-day cleanse, you can do a 1.5-day cleanse, you can do a 2-day cleanse, you can do a daily cleanse. That's where our coaching and our team of coaches come into play, because we customize this program for your needs. No one has the same plan. It's not a cookie cutter plan. It's customized to you.
Absolutely. So like Tara says, if you have medical conditions, of course you should always talk to your doctor, because we definitely don't say that we can cure or any disease whatsoever. However, when you are diabetic or maybe you have hypertension, we can customize a way for you to be successful with your cleansing or intermittent fasting.
For sure. So when we talk about a 2-day cleanse, the first day is the day that you lose 80% of toxins. So remember I said that the toxins are stored in our fat cells. What happens is through the cleanse drink and the other products that you take, the toxins turn into water-soluble molecules, and they actually are excreted through your urine. It's not a bowel cleanse like we said before. So 80% of the toxin loss happens on the first day, and guess what happens on the second day?
So on the second day, you are going to start burning fat. How incredible is that? So you never actually get rid of fat cells. However, those fat cells start to shrink on that second day because those toxins are being released from them. And so the fat cells we have, they actually surround our visceral organs, our liver, our lungs. It's terrible for our bodies. And this helps to shrink that fat layer and helps to promote oxygenation to all the organs in your body. It's pretty incredible.
Very. And that's where your increase in energy comes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through our most popular pack, and it's called our value pack. And why it's called that is because you get a ton of products.
Yes.
And it's such a great value. So you get 4 shakes. Now you have to get your choice of the regular Isagenix shakes that have 240 calories, or the Isagenix Pro shakes, which come in packets that are more for athletes and also diabetics, because they have higher protein. They have 36 grams of undenatured protein per packet. And then we have our non-dairy shakes. For those of you that are vegan, choose the vegan lifestyle, or just cannot tolerate dairy, we have our non-dairy shakes.
It's amazing. And you also are going to get actually cleanse. That's one of the, that's like our second thing. You're going to get 2 bottles of cleanse, actually, enough to get you through those 4 cleanse days for the month. And our cleanse actually comes in 3 different containers. This is a 32-ounce container that a lot of people like to just put in their refrigerator and keep on hand at home. I find that these individual packets of cleanse are very convenient because I travel a lot and I also work, so I find these very helpful. But then we also have the powdered cleanse, which is Tara's favorite. Easy to scoop out and mix it up, and then you have your cleanse right there.
For sure.
You'll get 2 bottles of that.
Then you have your Ionics.
Oh my
Amanda touched upon the Ionics on the shake day. You take your Ionics on cleanse days and shake days. What Ionics is a natural adaptogen. It has herbs and botanicals in it, and it helps regulate your cortisol levels. Now, for those of you that don't know what cortisol is, it is a hormone in your body that just gets out of whack when you are stressed, whether by financial stress, home stress, work stress, kid stress, whatever stress it is, your body is kind of out of whack. This helps regulate your cortisol levels, and when your cortisol levels are regulated, because the cortisol is the main mother hormone in the body, then all of the other hormones suddenly become better regulated. Yeah, it's like the rainbow comes out, the stars align, and you feel $1,000,000. One person told me the way they described it is they feel like it wakes up their brain.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah. And my kids will actually ask me, Mom, have you taken that stuff today? I mean, you can tell a difference when you don't have it.
Oh,
your body needs it. So the next thing you're going to get is a box of our Isagenix bars. Our Isagenix bars are great for on the go. Now, we do ask that you don't use them through your first 11 days, or if you're going to use them to replace a meal, you only do that occasionally because they just don't have all of the nutrients and minerals that our shakes have in them. However, they are considered a complete meal replacement. My kids actually love these. We throw them in the book bag if they have sports events. It's just nice to have them on the go. You can cut it in half and use half of it for a snack during the day. They're very convenient.
Oh yeah, love them, love them. And they come in 10 flavors, including 3 non-dairy flavors. So that's great. Then we have our, I should have had you do this. These are Amanda's favorite. They're natural energy shots. So you've heard of other energy products that you can get at stores, probably in your area, but these are all natural. Yerba mate and green tea extract and
natural adaptogens.
And it comes in 3 different flavors and 85 milligrams of caffeine. So I personally use them right when I get up. I get up at 4:30 in the morning, use them right before my workout. Amanda uses them before her workout along with throughout the day because she works long hours at work and kind of needs a pick-me-up in the middle of the afternoon.
They're my mom bombs. So this next item is pretty incredible. It's our Isagenix greens. Most of us do not get the fruits and vegetables that we need in our diet. The greens actually help to replace 3 to 4 servings of vegetables in your diet with 1 single scoop. Not only that, but these have natural botanicals in them that help to fight free radicals. And free radicals are what goes around in our body, and they actually can create and develop disease. So
I love my Isagenix.
Me too. I use it in my chocolate shake, and it is just incredible.
That's the best one to put in. So now we have these Isa Delights. These guys you have on cleanse days. They are chocolates. They come in 4 different flavors: dark chocolate, milk chocolate, sea salt, caramel milk chocolate, and dark chocolate mint. I prefer the dark ones. I think she prefers the milk ones.
Yep.
And you take those on cleanse days, and you can also take them on shake days. But they are awesome, and they make your cleanse enjoyable.
Yes, they sure do. You're also going to get in your package what we call a cleanse support bundle. So in that includes our Isagenix snacks, which you're going to take on cleanse days. Some people actually use them on shake days as well. You're going to have IsoFlush in there. IsoFlush is just a product that has magnesium. It helps to relax smooth muscle, and sometimes if you have problems going to the bathroom, these will help you. Trust me, I know. Also, Natural Accelerator. This is a natural metabolism booster. It has cinnamon, niacin, and it just helps to naturally increase your metabolism. You can have 2. You usually take 2 of these on cleanse days and 2 of them on shake days. I take these every day still.
Oh, so do I, for sure. You get whey thins. You get, these are awesome. Barbecue, sour cream and chive, or white cheddar. So a lot of the stuff we talked about maybe is a little sweet, like the chocolates and things like that. But this gets your savory, if you're a savory person, and we teach you how and when to use all of these products. Yep. One last product is our complete essentials with Isagenesis. This is the men's. It comes in men and women, and your little pack, it opens in the front there, and you get a packet of vitamins. So you just rip them in half. You have the AM side and the PM side. They're very well marked. You take them in the morning and the evening. A few of the ones I want to touch on in our wonderful vitamins, not like the vitamins that you just get on the shelf, is our telomere support. At the end of our DNA, you have what's called telomeres. And what happens as you get older is the telomeres start to fray. And as the telomeres start to fray, that's the aging process, right? Okay. So Isagenix has created the Isagenesis, which puts a coating on those telomeres to help slow down the aging process. There also are sea lights in there. There's Isa omegas in there. The Isa omegas are our omega-3 fish oil that actually comes from unpolluted waters in Norway. That's where they get it from. All of our products are third-party tested, and only 6% of products in this world are third-party tested, and Isagenix does test all their products.
So we are definitely above average whenever it comes to systems and products. We definitely can help you with making change in your life. So like we told you before, we have so many different things in our package, but one exciting thing is the new blender. Our blender is amazing. It's a stainless steel blender, and it actually has lids that you can take on the go. You don't have to sit and wash your blender cup and put it in a different cup. It's amazing.
And we don't even have one here because literally it was just released. We don't even have it. Another thing is you get free membership for the entire year. So you get a whole year of wholesale pricing for absolutely free. Then you get 2 coupons that you can give to other people so they can share Isagenix. You can share Isagenix with them, and they can get a year of wholesale pricing for free, and you get a $25 product coupon. All of that comes in our value pack.
It's amazing. So if you're ready to change your health, if you're ready to take that next step to really meet your goals, whether that be weight loss, healthy aging, athletic performance, or energy, we have a solution for you. All you have to do is say yes. And you want to know what else is awesome? Every single one of our systems come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So your results are guaranteed.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
A lot of companies don't do that, but Isagenix stands behind their products, and they will give you all your money back if you are not satisfied in the first 30 days. So when you purchase a system like we just talked about, you know what the most valuable thing they get, Amanda? It's not the most valuable. I mean, the products are great. We love them, but they get the coaching. That's key. You're not going to get it delivered to your front door and no one's going to talk to you ever again. You will have a coach that checks in on you every day, and when you hit those plateaus, we will help. We are here. As your body changes, we change your program. It's totally customizable.
Absolutely. So if you're ready to get started, please reach out to myself, Amanda Stroud, or Tara Higgs, or the person who sent you this video. We are ready to help you change your life.
Let's have one heck of a year.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.